Hello, Louisiana Beer Reviews. We're doing a Evil Twin beer, 8% alcohol. Now I'm gonna have to take it out your hands because I don't know what it is. I didn't research this. This is called The Art of Mixing a Beer, Passion Fruit Margarita.
We'll stop the video and let's do it. Let's do the research and then we
Nah, that's all right. Double IPA brewed with, it tells you, double IPA brewed with natural flavors. Hey, you get on my case sometimes with all my flavored beers, right? But what do we see in the craft beer world every time we turn around?
Flavored this, flavored that.
You know, 8%. Now, brewed for Evil Twin by Dorchester Brewing.
Wait. What's the most famous rundown beer that says it's a flavored beer?
What do you mean run down?
I gotta get that beer. I gotta get that beer
every
year. Kentucky.
KBS?
KBS.
Yeah,
KBS is the most famous one around.
Yeah, well, they're not running it down anymore. Mathern's got it on the shelf, and everybody else got it on the shelf just hanging on there, you know. Remember, 10 years ago, it would sell out in like 2 hours.
Yep.
People would come to the store. I'm here for KBS. Well, it's gone, dude. What?
Yeah.
No, my life is over.
It's like drinking liquid.
I did that once. I went to the Red, White, and Brew in Hammond.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm here to get the KBS. He's like, dude, it's gone. It sold out 2 hours ago. I was like, no. And then 5 years later, Rouse has got discount $16.49 for a 4-pack.
Oh, yeah, it's so cheap now. So cheap.
But I understand your point. That's kind of started that whole thing. But
right.
Passion fruit margarita. Now I got a discount because the store manager said he dropped it on the ground and it dented it. But I figured it didn't hurt.
We're still gonna drink it.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and pop this one open and hopefully it doesn't fizz all over the place.
No, you got it back. Oh, you didn't have it backwards.
All right. Nothing. All right, good. So we can go ahead and pour this.
Yeah. Now the normal price was like $4.99, but I got it for like $1.99.
Ooh. Special.
Hey, you store managers, you keep dropping those cans. Don't drop the bottles though, because that won't work.
Right. Jay gets to swish and pour.
Excellent. Well, this one is opaque. You cannot see through it.
Opaque.
Opaque. And the head is thin, would be thicker than a narrower brim glasses, off-white. What color is this? Yellow?
Yeah, like sundrop yellow.
Yeah, it's yellow fizzy stuff. All right.
Right.
Oh, man.
It looks more like a cocktail than anything else.
What cocktail looks like this color?
I don't know, one of those lemon lemonade type vodka drinks.
I don't know much about cocktails. Okay.
You know, when they use liquor and juice.
Smell this.
It smells kind of farmhousey a little bit.
No, there's no Brettanomyces. I'm just picking up some fruit juice or fruit flavor.
Yeah, me too.
Passion fruit margarita. Okay, so it's supposed to taste like a margarita and passion fruit. Now, you know we did a lot of those, the original Club Tales margaritas.
Yeah.
And they tasted like margaritas.
Those were sweet, though.
Yeah, they were really sugary.
I'm not really a big fan of something being ultra sweet. This one's more complex. It actually smells like fruit. Fruit and something else.
Fruit and pale malt. Look, I'm gonna tell you, I try to look up a lot of Evil Twin beers on their website, and half the time they're not even listed. So that was another reason I was discouraged in doing research.
Yeah, I heard stories that the brewer goes to other people's breweries and makes his beers, and then they put them out. I don't know if there's any truth.
What they call a gypsy brewer. He doesn't really have his own brewery. He's like Pabst Brewer, and they give people a recipe and say, "Here's how we want it done," and they say, "Okay," and they do it. No problem.
Well, the appearance gives it an appearance of a very good, well put together beer. Some bubble lacing still on the side. So you know it's made with high qualities. The carbonation's kind of gone down, but you can still see it in the inside.
Yeah, look, it's
kind of the sunlight's going in and out, in and out. I mean, sunlight. I'm talking like lamplight.
yeah.
So
It's got a lot of body. I mean, it's got a lot of carbonation.
Body's super light. Oh, I'm getting that lemon. That lemon, and then there's some kind of a
Passion fruit. Bread. Sourness. Yeast.
yeah, it's sour. There's a little sour going on with it,
Some bitterness, not much.
but the flavors kind of all match up to one another, so it all kind of evens out. It's not bad, but you still get that. I'm getting a little pithness that I'm not really.
Yeah, and I don't think the
Enjoy.
body's that light. I don't know what you mean by that.
Well, the body to me is light. It goes straight down.
I don't think it's too light.
You think it's medium? I would push it to the upper scale of light, not light or lighter.
It's at least medium.
No, I would say it's medium. It's light.
It tastes like fruit juice and beer mixed together. Like, I don't know what a margarita is supposed to taste like, but
This don't taste like a margarita. This tastes like a beer-arita.
passion fruit margarita. You thought that the
I taste the fruit, the passion fruit. I even taste the pith, which is that bitterness, that stuff between the fruit pulp itself and the rind. It's that white stuff.
yeah, the pith.
In case anyone doesn't know, but y'all probably do know. And it's real bitey. You know, like when you peel an orange, it's still got all that white shit on there. That's the pith. And you sit there half the day trying to peel it all off.
Right.
Remember when you were a kid, you'd peel it and you were in school, you're like,
Yeah, and it was sticking in your teeth.
yeah, by the time you got it peeled, all peeled off, and lunch was over. Let's go play.
I used to eat the canned peaches, so it was all peeled, you know.
Canned peaches.
It tastes like what it says. It tastes like an ale with flavor added.
Yeah.
And it's not that different than those ones I've been buying in those tall cans that we've been trying out, like the original Clubtails. Although it's not as boozy as those. It is 8% though. And it's not as sugary sweet as those.
Yeah, those are very sugar sweet.
But it's not way better than those, honestly. Even though the price is way higher.
Well, it tastes like somebody made some fruit and somebody made some beer and they did this.
Yeah, if
That's what it tastes like
If that's
to
what
me.
you're looking for.
Yeah,
got it.
if you want fruit beer, there you have the fruit
Yeah,
beer.
and it doesn't say real fruit. It says fruit
No.
flavors, natural flavors. So
Yep. And it's not an IPA. That's normally the flavor combination you get.
it is an IPA.
Where does it say that at?
Double IPA. Brewed
Down at the bottom where it couldn't
with
say
natural
it.
flavors. Double India Pale Ale.
Okay. I wouldn't say that in the forefront.
I don't know.
Way at the bottom, way at the bottom. Like a little disclaimer down there when you buy a warranty.
I don't know these answers. All right. I give it a minus 92.
I'm going to give it a solid A, and I'll tell you why I'm going to give it a solid A. And that's because the fruit juice and the beer go together. So the flavors aren't off. They
No,
kind of
they're not
mirror
off.
one another, and it mixes well.
I think I gave the original Clubtails a higher score because that's 10%, and I found that it had a better body. Like that 10% gives it a lot of body.
Sometimes beers are better with more alcohol, and sometimes they're not.
Right. But
Way
this-
back in like the 90s, the early 90s, Hoegaarden was put out in a 4-pack.
I saw some
And
Hoegaarden today.
It was a high alcohol. Now it's put out in a 6-pack, and the alcohol's gone down.
4.4. You sure it was a high alcohol or
Positive it's a high alcohol.
Miss?
Nope. Because we used to sit there and look at it all the time when we were younger. Like,
Okay.
oh, look at this. It looks really good. So it changed the flavor complexity of it.
All right.
So,
But maybe y'all were drinking like a Hoegaarden Grand Cru.
it's just called Hoegaarden.
Because I know there are some Grand Crus of that style.
Back in the day, before we became beer snobs, we would just drink beer and say it tasted good. Or, I will never drink that again.
Okay, whatever. But I think y'all got a hold of some Grand Cru. No, like, because there was, at least, I don't think there still is, but there was the Celis Grand Cru, and Pierre Celis is the one that kind of created Hugot. But anyway, you're saying like at 95 and I'm saying 92, right? Am I on the right track?
Oh, it's pretty solid. It's well put together. It's well made. There's nothing funky with it.
No.
That little bit of funkiness that you taste kind of matches with this little bit of funkiness, which evens out here, and which adds to the beer. So, no, I think it's even higher than a 95. I give it a 96.
See, my issue with it, and this is a style thing. Like, we drank that Two Hearted, and just that without the flavors added, I prefer that more.
Do you prefer a two-hearted style over this?
Like
The single hopped?
an India Pale Ale over one that has flavors added. But that's a style issue, and I can't really, that doesn't make sense to bring that up in a way, because this is made to be...
It embraces your what you like.
Right, I know, I'm just saying what I prefer. But this is made to be flavored, so, you know, it's made to be flavored. So anyway, yeah, it's a good beer, and I would recommend it. $3.99 a can, that might be a little questionable, but anyway, so Les Le Bon Temps Relais, a good product, and an excellent product, and we're gonna end this review by saying, y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana, to Jefferson Parish.
And drink better beers.
There's the phone.